Up. And there we go. Up. Let me just... There we go. And we are back. And yes, I do still live, surprisingly. So yeah. I just open up the stream on YouTube. So anyways, I'm back. Why I've been gone, I've been busy preparing for my high school graduation. So, but I'm alive again, so nothing to worry about. Didn't perma-die, as far as I know. Ugh. I just realized I've really only ever, like, when resetting, I've really only ever resetted the day. I don't think I've ever resetted the week, have I? Just something weird I noticed. Anyways, yeah. We are back as far as I can tell. I guess I'll move Loki over here first. Here. Move you over there. And we'll just hire a rando. Wow. Timelines do be a bit crazy, don't they? So absolutely wild. Anyways, first things first, I guess gotta see what we just got. I forgot to equip someone with stuff, didn't I? Yep. I'll be fine. He's level 4. Okay, what is this thingy? The jig. What are you, Scooby-Doo? Why is it all dark? $14 only considered a good job. Okay, that's weird. Okay, so you like instincts. That is a lot of energy for just a Teth. Enemies at Prudence level 1, squash the spiderlings. Clean the unit was a part of insight work. I get 2 cocoons, so I don't do insight. The more cocoons you have, we already pretty much maxed it out though. So why would we do that? So basically, don't do insight. So basically, up. Yeah, have a lot of streams. Also, welcome. I may or may not have forgotten to give someone ego equipment again, but we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Spider Bud. Oh, okay. And yep, it was a Teth like I thought. It is a good thing that I instantly do instinct work every single time I work with something, because pretty much just don't do insight and don't have prudence level 1. Yeah. One day the game may be beaten. Just kidding, that day will never come. Not if I have anything to say about it. At least we don't have to deal with Queel-off meltdowns for, like, N amount of time. Yeah. Anyway, sorry for not streaming for a week. I was busy preparing to graduate from high school, so yeah. I swear to God, I thought I saw it snow. I think I finally got insane. When did I start this game? I mean, I do like how much energy this Abno gives. Actually, no, that's not like an amazing amount of energy, but I don't know. It feels like it's easier to get a lot of energy for. Why did I pause? There is nothing here that required me to pause. We literally do not have any meltdowns. And now I feel dumb. Yeah, very much. When did I even start this? I feel like... I know I didn't start this at the beginning of the school year. I think I might start this at the beginning of my second semester, though, now I think about it. Yeah, I've been streaming this for 4 months straight now. Yeah, this pretty much started like my second semester. That really puts into perspective how long it's taken me to beat this game. Do we have an HE that likes... I mean... I guess in theory we could use Child of the Galaxy to train everything. That is true. That is... I can ignore. Yeah, we could use that. Yeah, we're just gonna use Child of the Galaxy for... We're just gonna use Child of the Galaxy for instinct training. I've now decided. Okay, let's see where he's going. Let's see what he's gonna do. This is very important. The Adventures of Punishing Bird is very important to me. Oh, oh, he's going up there. Oh, where's he going? Where's he going? Up, up. He's beating up training department. Sorry, the Adventures of Punishing Bird are very important to me, and I must see what happens. That was an absolute waste of time, and I do not regret it. Because it was kind of funny. Like, I literally could have done anything else to not waste my time there, but counterpoint bird. Bird up, as the kids say. I don't know why. I like Punishing Birds. It's just he's just got one of those designs, you know. It just makes him very enjoyable to witness. To go on his like little adventure and stuff like that. I'm really curious to see what the other Aleph are. Since we still need a... That's what I want to see. You know, I don't think I'll do that. I don't think I'll pat the bird. Call it a hunch. I feel like that would actually be very poor for my physical health and well-being. Call it a hunch. Call a mild hunch. Maybe I should pat the bird. Maybe it's better I let the bird do its thing. And not kill it. Or not pat it. Sorry. You know, we don't want to interrupt the bird's adventure after all, right? You know? You know, I would keep Punishing Bird as a pet, unironically. Like, you know, use him for own defense or whatever. Like, if you want, like, a pet for, like a guard dog, I think Punishing Bird would make a great guard bird. I'm just saying, if we sold Punishing Bird as a pet, we could make money off of it. I mean, just don't squeeze it too hard. Simple as that. Just send 3 Aleph to deal with 1 Teth agent. I see nothing wrong with that. I see no problems arising from sending that many. I see no reason why that would be a questionable strategy. Just don't sneeze at it too hard and you'll be fine. I do not see the problem. You're just mad about my big brain idea because you didn't think of it first. That's what this is. See, I'm a great manager. I would make the company so much money if they used my ideas. But they don't, and you know what? That's on them. What do you mean? They're training. They're training to deal with Aleph level difficulty things. I don't know. Just don't question it. The less you question it, the better off I think you'll be. They're there to help train the level 4 agents that are pretty much instantly hired. That's why we have so many of them. You know, you say it's overpowered. I say, okay, so maybe it's a little overpowered, but for the train. For one department to have 3 Aleph level agents. But it is also kind of funny, you'd have to admit. You know what the worst part about this is that I can't recognize some of the OCs due to the fact that they don't have hair. Pretty sure we're gonna get an Aleph Day 18. Gonna pray RNG Jesus for that. Listen, you better hope that the Aleph is one we haven't messed with yet, or Army in Pink, because, or you better hope that we only have 3, so that you have an excuse to vote for one that is an Aleph, because we do have the rule, and we do need to fill up that abnormality dissolution meter. You know, we got we do have that to fulfill. Don't get me wrong, I'd like a couple Alephs just so I could do the mission. But, you know. Then, hopefully this will be enough to max that out. But, like, we do have the rule. And if I could use that rule as an excuse to not shove an Aleph level abnormality into the facility, I will abuse it. I mean, no, I totally want the Aleph level abnormality that could just nuke the entire facility in the facility. Okay. Your choices are let's meet again as stars. However, if enough Sarira are found behind you and everyone looking, all your name will be sung for generations. Or I'll hang his head over my bed. Only then can I get up in the morning without having a nightmare. I mean, 93? Okay, that's probably the Aleph. That's cool. Shut up. I mean, I'm trying to remember how far we are on abnormality research. I'll check after a moment. Give me a second. I do wish that you could have had like the abnormality codex thing on the left. That would have made it a bit easier to look for. Let me see the abnos. There's the codex. We're at 75% dissolution. We're like 3/4 of the way there already. And trust me, any excuse I have to put Punishing Bird in the facility just because... Where is he? Where is that little scamp? I know we have you fully researched. Just because, I mean, look at that guy. Wouldn't you want him in your SCP facility? I would. I definitely would. Look at him. Look at that. Look at that. I was gonna say little guy. He's more an abnormally tall guy, but you know. I mean, Big Bird. I like how Big Bird looks. I do. I think he's really cool design-wise. When it comes to gameplay, take him or leave him. He's not that much of an issue when you're not actively doing something that would require you sacrificing agents. Which, you know... Unfortunately, we have multiple moments where you have to actively sacrifice agents, which does, you know... Which does make him a problem. But, you know... That's fine. Alright, we're good. Time to hire a new rando. Like, there's definitely, like, certain abnormalities that you shouldn't have in the facility. Melting Love. And also have Punishing Bird in, or Army of Pink in, or was it Army of Pink, Army of Black? Weird Heart Army in, or, you know, stuff like that. What I'm going to say about the funny thing, it is going to appear in the codex. Okay, so we do have to have it happen. It is technically a requirement. Cool. Good to know. So that does mean I do have to do the thing. The thing will have to happen at some point in time. I'm sure it'll happen eventually. Oh yeah, we need to give these guys ego. That, let's not forget that again. We'll give you Hornets and... Here, actually... Let's mess with your stuff a bit. Let's give you Cobalt Scar. Or maybe we'll give you sword sharpened with tear. No. Give you cobalt scar and... We'll keep diffraction on you. Then we can give you hypocrisy. Therefore, when you see a silly bird pick it, I promise it'll be really fun. That doesn't give me a vote of confidence. I'm going to be completely honest with you here. That, in fact, causes the exact opposite thing to happen. Huh? What sort of Silent Hill... What? So excited for this new Sans Undertale Admiral. We just got one of my favorites. What sort of Silent Hill bowl is this? Huh? Huh? What? Uh-huh. Well, yeah, that's why I mentioned Silent Hill. What is this thing? So, I don't like this. You know, I guess that does explain a lot. And yet, apparently, I can't have the slime girl be a gamer girl Twitch streamer. Even though, you know, we could easily use the funding of Twitch donations, but no, apparently not. Threw themselves into I don't I just I'm just saying. I could easily. I'm very clearly the greatest. I'm just saying, if they listen to my ideas, I would be like the greatest manager this power plant corporation will ever see. I'm just saying. I'm just the best. Like, we've got the slime girl. We might as well make as much usage out of it as possible. But no, apparently you can't give the abnormalities weed. You know, maybe it's for the best this company doesn't have a suggestion box. You know, maybe it's because of people like me that this company doesn't have a suggestion box. That, like, I don't know, A himself personally looks through. Could you imagine just getting, like, a letter one day that just says, turn the slime into a Twitch streamer? Like, you're just doing something right now, right? You're just doing your job. Like, you know, you're like the mysterious head of this powerful organization. You keep getting letters from like this one specific location in your entire company. But it's just like the most awful ideas possible. Exactly. Exactly. Therefore, I should be allowed to give the abnormalities weed. You're only further encouraging me to do what to continue suggesting what I suggest. Like, I know that wasn't the plan there with what you just said, but like, that's what you're doing. That's what's happening now. You're not turning me away. You're just encouraging me. Well, it's a good thing he has Prudence level 5. When more than 60 seconds of work time had taken place, the Queeloff counter lowered by 1. And the agent would throw themselves in. Employees with temperance level 2 or Prudence level 3 or lower were sucked in as soon as they encountered the escape. I'm sorry, sucked in? Well, 093 is outside of its containment. All sounds will be reduced to silence with a low-pitched tone emerging, visually disruptive effect. You're a weird one, ain't ya? But as I was saying, I can't be stopped until Lobotomy corporate, until the I don't know, corporate or anything sends a hitman down to kill me for even suggesting what I'm going to do. Even then, killing me might not work. Like, I'm still gonna try. When it's outside, all panicking employees will be sucked into the void. Okay. Blue star. I mean, it's got blue. It's got blue that... So I guess the name has that. There's 0 star. But it is at the very least blue. Kill me all you want. You're doing a stream with the slime. If I was popular enough to demand art from people, I would ask for art of that. Kill me all you want, you can't unstreamer the slime girl. It's too late. It's too late, Spider-Man. So does it become a star when it escapes? You know what? We'll cross that bridge when Gabura comes back. So resistant, endured, and of course weak, because everything's weak to pale. Legally. A's gonna gun me down in a back alley. Like full on, straight up, pulls out a Tommy gun. Rattle 'em, boys! Dugga 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 dugga. I'm vibing to the music. You know, I will say this. I think these are some like the least annoying requirements I've seen so far for keeping an abnormality contained. Like, usually the requirements to keep an abnormality contained makes me want to like... Alright, let's deal with this, and then we will check out the Abno lore. After we bonk multiple robots. Which, you know, as you do. I feel like we're missing one. Oh! And I think that's the one we're missing. Actually... Who has Magic Bullet? Who did I give Magic Bullet? I know someone has Magic Bullet. You don't... Alright. Alright, time to read the lore. An urgent announcement to all personnel in our company. Lobotomy Corporation supports all club activities that promote positivity. Recently, however, we received a report that there are group activities plotting unhealthy schemes. Due to constant allegations, we cannot help but take notice of the matter. It is against the company's rules to idolize and or worship certain abnormalities. Nothing here is allowed to be sacred in this place. Employees that try to enter the containment units of specific abnormalities without authorization will face punishment, especially if they are not in charge of said abnormalities. If you feel an impulse to throw yourself into a certain abnormality, that means you are infected. It means that in the process of manipulating and dazzling your brain, as do other abnormalities of this place. If this happens, please stop whatever you're doing and seek immediate mental treatment. If you have all passed basic employee training, we hope no one will be foolish enough to be misled. We are releasing the blacklist to the public. Those who are on this list must take 3 days of mental treatment provided by the company and receive punishment according to their respective Sephiria. We are making this list public to bring your attention to the astonishing number of infected employees around you. Please note, calling Emily, who killed herself after breaking the containment of a certain abnormality, a martyr will be treated as a non-compliance with the company's rules. On a side note, we would like to praise employee Dylan's courageousness in rescuing of employee Sophie, who was about to throw herself into a certain abnormality. If you see any of your valuable colleagues display this kind of behavior, probably report them to the Sephiria in charge. Dylan, I don't believe you turned Sophie and all of us over deliberately. I thought you were worried about Sophie. She's locked up now. I heard that she repeatedly tried to escape, so they tied her to her bed. Tell me, is having faith wrong? We're all sinners, and our blue star is the only sanctuary that accepts us. We will be cleansed of our sins here. We'll all go back to that place someday. This is an instinct. You thought Emily died when she threw herself into the star, but she simply returned to her rightful place. She's a martyr. She has become an eternal star. The rise of a star is a brand new beginning. Don't you hear the everlasting sound of the trumpet? When you stand close to the star, you can hear the welcoming cheers and singing. If every employee returns to that place, only blue star will remain here. Let's meet again at stars. I mean, it doesn't seem any particularly weird. I guess it'll be weird when we get to Runa, but we've got a little while. So, all right. Loki, go work with the weird. Go work with the weird leg heart thing. That's kinda cursed, if I'm being honest. If I keep it a $1.50. I mean, I like how it's not a massive pain to deal with. It might be a massive pain when it breaks out or something, I'm guessing, because keeping it inside is not too bad. Especially because, like, we're not going to have to worry about it when there's a Queeloff meltdown, because, well, it's insecurity. So we don't really have to work with it at all. Not unless we have to. We can, in theory, just ignore it. And it'll be fine. The tagline is nothing there, similar situation. Nothing there wasn't too bad. You just, we need to make sure no one was injured when going in. Which, if you're paying attention... Wait, Punishing Bird's out. We need to see his adventure. I did not notice Punishing Bird got out. Who are you beating up today? To be fair, screw, which one is this? Which department is this again? I was gonna say Central Command, but no, it's not Central Command. Oh wait, does that mean there's a DPS test again? I don't want to deal with another DPS test. Yeah, now once I had the moment to think about what you're referring to the yeah, I see the problem. Yeah, okay. Control. Yeah, to be fair, I hate the control team too. But I actually don't have a problem with the control team. It's just, I don't know. The control team does at least exist, I think. I'm not entirely sure. They might actually not exist at this point. I don't know. Send help. There is no bits. Send help. I don't know if they exist. It's usually just full of Zayans, and that's about it. Right. Okay. Okay. This would be it's a really short one. It's basically just one to. Okay. Let's start out. It'll be silly, I promise. We'll do that during Science Day. Don't you worry. We will do Science Day today. I can promise you this. There will be some science done at least some point. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's the longer one that usually goes into more modern. Yeah, I do love me some science. Okay. I can bring that up and see if that'll work for you. Oh, wait a second. Is yours a male or a female? I have no idea what my father's doing. Oh, okay. We will let this star out when it's time for science. I do love me. As you know, I am a very fond of science and being a scientist. It's a good thing none of these guys can actually remember what happens on Science Day. For the best, honestly. Alright. One more time. Alright. Alright. Back to that. Bye. Come on, let me just buy the outfit. That's all I ask for. That's all I want. Give me the suit. Give me the drip. There we go. Now we just need to get the, not the drip. Now we need to get the weapon, which is fast with very long range. That doesn't sound too bad. I'm not gonna complain. I am a little annoyed how it takes 5 years to get alpha level equipment from someplace. Like literally just... And I get why, because obviously it's very powerful equipment. That don't change the fact that I don't like how it takes 5 years. I withhold my right to not enjoy that. Okay. Let's do it again. And this time we've only really got a noon, so that should be fine. A noon isn't too bad. Where are... Oh, yeah, this thingy. That looks kind of grody. Kind of gross. Then there's these things. Please don't say that. I don't want to think about that. Don't make up these lies. It'd be really cool if you didn't. I don't want an ego suit that costs the same amount as the funny Doom number. Forsaken Murderer got it? Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna... Oh, yeah, we should deal with that. Wait, that's what happens when he breaks it? Oh yeah, that is what happens when he breaks that. I kind of forgot. Well, don't say those things. I don't want a ego... Got clowned on. Yeah. Yeah, I did. I blame anyone but myself. Then Sound of the Star plus 10 movement speed. That would actually be pretty good. It'd be nice if Loki got that ego gift. Pretty pleased with a cherry on top. Mr. Main Character of the game. Oh. Okay, where's he going? Where's he going? He's just being out of control again. Never mind. I was hoping for something much more exciting. I'm gonna be honest. I feel disappointed more than anything else. I was hoping he'd switch it up, you know, like the girl boss that he is, but nah. It's actually everything trainer if you're brave enough. You know, counterpoint, I'm not brave enough. I don't think anything too bad would happen, but I also don't feel like finding out. You know? They call me the brave Sir Robin because I'm gonna bravely run away. Is it ever explained how close I am to the rest of the facility? Like, where is my office now that I think about it? Like, I just thought about this, because I was going to say, like, if anything bad would happen, I'd probably just run away immediately from the site. But I might not even be on site. Where am I? Like, so, like, this whole place is, like, underground, correct? Is there, like, an above-ground part that, like, looks normal? Is that where I am? Am I just upstairs? Have I just been upstairs this entire time? You know, that's a question for another day at this point, I think. That is true. Because you'd have to think, like, you're at least a pretty decent amount away. That were, like, a heavily fortified room. Well, no, because, like... Doesn't an employee talk to you at one point, though? So you have to be, like, relatively nearby. Because you have, like, that agent going crazy, and then when you go to visit. So you, like, at least would be close enough to visit. I don't know. So you gotta... So, like, you'd think you'd be at least on site, though, right? Basically, I guess the big question is, where do I live? Where am I in all this? What have I been doing the past couple days? Where have I been the past couple days? Actually, because, like, I'm, like, not like a regional manager, I'm just the manager of this one facility. So you think, like, I'd be on site if I'm the manager of said site. Maybe, like, regional, like, manager or something like that, that would make a lot more sense to have me somewhere else. Like, I manage, like, one facility, so... Yeah. It's like you'd have to be, like, somewhere close by, at least. To be fair, I'm gonna be honest, I do not trust Angela. Like, at all. Like, I ain't trusting that pile of tech heresy with anything. We've all seen Terminator. We all know what happens. Well, because... Well, then how did that one agent run all the... Or clerk, we don't know what he was an employee, run all the way to the meeting room just to knock on your door loudly and say, please let me leave? So you'd have to be somewhat close by. What's he doing? Listen, listen. Listen, I've messed with ChatGPT, okay? I remember AI Dungeon, you know. AI isn't always the most reliable thing. Like, Angela might not remember where she is. Do we know what Angela's running on? That's the real question. They don't live in the departments. They live in the separate area, but could be close to the manager's office. But again, why? I guess here's a new question. Where do we live? Like, do we live on site, or like... Do we know where we live? Are we legitimately just some hobo they picked up off the street? That would be kind of funny. Okay, it's gonna be answered later. Got it. I'm not gonna find out. Got it. Cool. You'll find out at the end of the game. Too bad we're never gonna make it to the end of the game. Alright, one more insight work. Come on, Loki, you can do this. You can do this, buckaroo. In a society. No, we are not doing Joker arcs right now. No. I refuse to start a Joker arc. Listen, I get it. Joaquin Phoenix's Joker was a good movie. A great movie, in fact. Absolute masterpiece. We are not living in a society, though, and quite frankly, you can't make me. And we probably maxed out Loki's insight at that point. Or prudence. And Cooper's Justice, who totally isn't the same name as another person from a different timeline. Nope, not all. Not all. Nope. Okay, we can change anything. Heart of Aspiration or Flesh Idol. Which are we picking? Who is being chosen? Doing that, I'm gonna check the time. Pick a box, any box. Are we picking Flesh Idol? Heart, I'm not a bad person. I don't remember what... Oh yeah, Flesh Idol is that one that heals for a certain amount. Give me a second, I need to go help my dog. Wait, yeah, I need to go help my dog. She's trapped in her room. Oh, wait. Nope. Yeah. Yeah, give me a second, I'll be back. Oh. Get the door closed on you. There you go. There you go. That's better. Alright. Now that my dog's been saved from being stuck in her cage. Wow, a long, long time must skip. I mean, again, I don't think Flesh Idol's bad. I just think Flesh Idol is one of those useless ones, like most of the Tool abnormalities, so... Heart is, like, legitimately useful. I like Heart, but... Every time-based abnormality is a surprise time bomb melt them. Is Flesh Idol time-based? I don't remember Flesh Idol being time-based. We'll move Bong Bong over. Yeah. Move you down there. And move you up here. You, sir. Upgrade you a little. Just a little eensy-weensy little bit. Then I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to go into ego listing. Alright. So, do you want Sound of a Star or do you want something else? Because right now the only thing available is Sound of a Star, which... Is that a floating orb? Okay, so it is time-based technically. Alright, cool. Yeah, maybe let's not put that in the facility. All right, we're using sound, or you're using sound. Then Merry Christmas. Kind of neat looking, honestly. And I like it. Throwing balls. That's what it does. Cool. We'll equip you with Cobalt Scar and... Yeah. Give you Hornet and... Diffraction. Multiple for that. Ah. Literally just gonna projectile spam. Didn't check the spec. Ego list. Alright, weapon. Attack power adjusts with the employee's current SP status. And the suit. Heal other employees in the same room every so often. Ooh, that's nice. I don't know. Throw them at walls. Maybe it's a bouncy ball. Hey, I'll make the rules here. Anyways, we're gonna shove some poor sap into the this thing. And see what happens. Oh, that's what happens. Let's do it again. That was funny. Let's do it again. Okay, we're... Oh, that's not worrying. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, okay. I can't target it. It won't stop. Help. I guess I'll grab these guys, send them in. I don't know. I Oh, huh. So everyone that isn't level 5 is pretty much dead. Got it. Cool. Wait, so theoretically, let's run a new test here. Theoretically, I just want to see if this is a DPS race we can beat. Just you know, for morbid curiosity, because we weren't doing too bad, I don't think. Just personal opinion. So I shove everyone down here. And then let's have the guy with Magic Bullet go in. Just because, you know, we don't need him in a crowded room with multiple people. Who has Magic Bullet again? Yeah, we're going to shove you in there. Yeah, you know, that could have been an issue. I can definitely see the problem. We'll just... Oh, they can go into different areas. Okay, that's... That is a bit of an issue. Okay. We're gonna stop with the science now. I think we've done enough science today. I guess if you adequately prepare, it's not too bad. I don't want to imagine that with 9 departments. Thank you very much. I'm choosing not to. I, in fact, withhold my right to not think about that fact. Who was the guy over here we started training up? Who are we training up? Who was it? Was it you? Let's give you some temperance. What's a good temperance trainer? No. I guess we could use the child. Go do some attachment work with the child. The small child. You'll be fine. I can definitely see how that one's a problem, though. Yeah. Yeah, no, I can see it. Yeah. Blue Stars Asleep Disco Ball. Yeah. I'd say it's more like a silly lighthouse. Or a lamp, you know? I mean, that's just personal opinion. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't. Would using the slow bullet do anything to it? I feel like it wouldn't, but like, I don't know, it could be worth a shot. And the same 4 songs for 100 hours of actual gameplay. I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean? What 4 songs? It's got a different song for each day. I don't know what you're talking about. I refuse to acknowledge what you said. Its speed reduction isn't exactly what we saw. I mean, maybe it'll... I don't know. Maybe... There is no reason for that. Maybe it'll glow slower. It'll vacuum a lot less quickly. I don't know. You can't fault a boy for dreaming, okay? It'll... I have nothing. I have no idea where my thought process is going, but it's definitely not going somewhere that'll make sense. Now, a boy can dream, okay? A boy can dream. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, I don't want to think about that. I'm choosing not to, in fact. Think about that. And you can't make me. You know what else is silly? This little dumb little piece of shit right here. This thing's silly. And I want to murder it. I want to just take a piñata bat and go straight for this stupid Christmas llama's neck. I just want to beat it to death. Painfully and slowly. Like, is that too much to ask for? That's what I want for Christmas. A dead Rudolta. I'm going to murder Rudolta. You can't stop me at this point. You can try, but you will not succeed in stopping me. I am a girl boss that is doing his thing. And that thing's gonna be murdering Rudolta of the snow. Well, it's not a matter of I hate it. It's a matter of I don't want to see it anymore. I could care less about being in pain, quite frankly. I just don't want to see it at all. Where's he gone? Okay, there you go. He's done. As I was saying, it's not a matter of I want to end or continue its suffering. I just don't want to see it at all. It could go anywhere else for all I care. Just not here. And I will find a way to permakill Abnormality. Don't you test me. I'm gonna shank it with something. With a rusty pool noodle or something. I don't know. Be fair, I haven't thought too hard into how I'm gonna murder Rudolph of the Snow. So perfect food, that's not too bad. Alright, let's send everybody to beat it up. We definitely need the 4 Aleph level agents there. You know, we're just gonna send Nox by himself because he has that one gun. Like, honestly, it'd probably be quicker just with that one funny little weapon. Alright, let's see what the, I don't even know what it did. I don't know what just happened. I'm gonna be completely honest here. I have zero idea what that thing just did, but, you know, it was probably cool. It's pretty neat, as far as I know. Hear me out. Can we attempt that on Rudolta? And can I use that as an excuse to not see Rudolta ever again by leaving it under hydraulic press? I am very much willing to consider if I could stoop that stupid patchwork llama under a hydraulic press and just crush it. I fucking hate Rudalta. I just want to die. I just want dead. I don't care how it dies. The weapon followed the word of the Lord and threw balls of copper into the power line. Huh? What? Huh? I see nothing wrong with chucking car batteries into the ocean. In fact, I'm going to encourage car batteries to get chucked into the ocean at this point. I feel like it'd be really silly. Yeah, I have no idea what you're referencing. Feel bad. Feel terrible. Cry about it. L plus ratio plus I didn't get your reference. Feel sorry. Feel sad. L plus ratio plus you still haven't seen my VTuber avatar and you never will. Because it's not real. Anyone who says it is real is lying. Never look at the times I played JoJo All-Star Battle. It doesn't exist. There is no Easter Bunny, there is no Tooth Fairy, there is no Papa Conley VTuber avatar. Oh. Oh, where's he going now? Going somewhere different? Oh. Ah, no, never mind. I thought I was going to go somewhere else for a second. You know, what happens when you use Magic Bullet on Punishing Bird? Is it just gonna, like, go try to kill this guy up here? Is that what's gonna happen? Just gut him down? Just shaking violently. Honestly, sounds like you problem. Seriously though, what? Pushing Bird only reacts to damage for agents, not from Abnos. So basically, it knows it can't do nothing because it'd have to get into the box. I'm just imagining it like tearing open the door to one of the containment units, just to beat the ever-loving tar out of. Time to get out Google Translate. I swear, whenever I go to do this, it must make my ancestors so angry. We're gonna just... I'll just reopen it and close it later.
Der Freischütz.
Der Freischütz.
Der Freischütz.
Der Freischütz. As far as Google Translate is concerned, that's how you pronounce it. I'm pretty sure it can, and I'm pretty sure it has. In fact, I think we gunned down Punishing Bird multiple times via the power of Der Freischütz. And it was kind of silly. If I'm being honest. Maybe I should learn German. I don't know. German, for some reason, has always been a language that I want to learn. Which I don't know exactly why. I just kind of do. There we go, and workday complete. That's his justice maxed out. And now to skip all of this, because I do not care about whatever you're talking about. I think it has at one point. I don't remember when, though. I know I've actually killed people with Der Freischütz. And like my first playthrough when I got him, because I forgot. Oh yeah, it goes all the way. When it goes through hallways, it means it goes through every hallway. But yeah, anyways, I'm getting it off here. Thank you very much for watching, and next time I'm going to actually die.